Hello and welcome to Titanium Talars Tarot. And today I will be doing a card pull from a deck. Okay, just to give you guys some advice, to give you guys some idea of what to expect this week, and it's going to be a timeless one. So whenever you watch this is when it will apply. Okay? So this is for no specific person. It's really for the collective that is watching me at this point in time and whoever is watching this video. And yeah, so it's all for you guys. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my viewers, for my group. Whoa, too many. And they just fell right back down. They're like, no, we're not it. Okay, what do you guys have to say to my collective? What do they need to know for this coming week? Okay. No. Yeah. What do they need to know? Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So maybe you're doing something that makes it feel like you're attacking someone, or maybe you're just taking something, you're just lashing out. You think that you feel pain, or you think that you're fearful of something, or you're judging, or someone else is judging, right? Like this might be, this might apply to you or the person you're dealing with. So whatever they're doing or whatever you're doing, okay, are forms of help, are calling out for help. It's not really that that person has a problem with you or that that person hates you or whatever. It just means that that person needs your help, your assistance, and it's depending on how strong you are as a person, you can help them. Of course, that depends, like I said, it depends on how strong you are, because you don't just want to help them and then you be depleted. Okay, because there are some people that just aren't farther along in their, how do you say it, in their development, in their development, so they will just suck all the energy out of you. Yep. And those people mean well, but they don't know how to do it. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they should not be doing. And so because no one told them anything, they're kind of stuck. So in order to help them to better evolve, to better move forward in their life, like if it were me, I would be like, look, I've been through this, I've had this experience, so maybe if you don't concentrate so much on what is ailing you or what is giving you difficulty or what is making you hurt, you might get a little relief, which will in turn make you think a little more positively, which will in turn make you get more relief, which will make you in turn get more positive, feel more positive. And it's like this vicious cycle. Well, it's not really a vicious cycle, it's a good cycle. So vicious cycles and good cycles are just cycles. You just need to know how to align yourself with the right cycle in reality, and concentrating on what is paining you, what is hurting you, what is annoying you, is only going to bring it into your reality more faster. It is only going to perpetuate it in your day to day. And let me tell you, that sucks. Okay? But what you can do is, instead of concentrating on what you do not want, okay, is concentrate on what you do want. Because let me tell you, okay, the universe does not hear don't. The only thing the universe hears is do. It doesn't hear the words. It hears what you concentrate on. Okay? So, as in, what I mean to say is that when you say do not, the universe does not hear the not. Okay? So universe, God, ancestors, whatever works for you. Okay? They hear the not. They hear the negation. And when they hear the negation, they don't think of it as negation. What they concentrate on is what you concentrate on. So if you're constantly concentrating on the pain, okay, if you're constantly concentrating on the hurt, if you're constantly concentrating on the fact that shit's going wrong, shit will go wrong. Because you attract what you think about most of the time. And so, like, for example, okay, I have bunions. I'm trying to get rid of them, but it's not, I think I need to get it like chiseled or something. But energetically speaking, what I did, because this is a big it's a very strong like neural pathway that I created in my mind from before. So now it's going to be difficult to like cut it off, because it's so big and so important to me, because I thought about it so often that it is a strong connection that I need to like cut loose, which is going to take a bit of time, but I'm getting there. Okay, so the thing is that I created it in my body because I thought that just because other family members had it, I would have it too. Okay, so now that it is ingrained in my mind, and now that my bunions are showing themselves, the way that I can like cut it loose is that I think of myself as healthy, which I am. I'm very healthy. Right? My bones are perfect. Okay, they set themselves right. After my accident, everything is okay. Right? And so the key here is concentrate on what I want. What I want is that my feet feel perfect in shoes. Okay, what I want is to feel great. What I want is to be whole. What I want is to be sane. And all of that comes in, okay, when I accept, that this is my body. I don't need to change it. I accept it as it is. And I love it as it is. Because this is what I'm going to have for my entire life. So it's not really suggestible that I negatively view it, because whatever the way you look at your life, the way through which you perceive what is happening to you, is the way through which you are going to live your life. You're going to attract more of what you think about to you. So if you think negative thoughts, you're going to attract negative thoughts. But if you think positive thoughts, you will attract positive thoughts. I mean, if I think about it, the only issue I might have with my physique is the fact that I have small bunions, To be quite honest with you, that is not enough to get over, to get like very pessimistic and be like, oh my god, my body's no longer perfect. I have so many scars. Are you kidding me? My body will not be perfect. Okay? That's just no, I'm human. I'm human. I can't. So, but if I concentrate always on the fact that at night it's going to start to pain me because I'm going to feel my bunion expanding, I will only create more of it. So I think of what I want. What I want is to feel great. And I feel great. Yes, I do. And so that is what I live by when something negative comes my way. Okay? I avoid concentrating on it. What I do is I concentrate on what I want. What do you want? Okay, something comes and it's not what you want. So turn your focus on something you want. I want this, but you got this. You're like, okay, that's fine, but that still doesn't mean that what I want cannot be mine. I want that. I want to avoid this. One very crucial thing is that in your day-to-day speech, which will help you a lot, by the way, is to transform the way you speak from negative to positive. Okay, because the universe, like I said before, does not hear the negative. It just hears what you concentrate on, what you put energy towards. So if you concentrate on something, that is what you are going to attract to you. So if you want to really be towards what you want, concentrate on it. Stop thinking and constantly obsessing about what you want to avoid. If you want to avoid it, don't think about it. Think about what you want. Go towards that. Yes. And so that's what I got from this card, which says again, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Yeah. When someone merely calls for help. Yes, when someone is doing that to you, I mean, you might feel like they're attacking you. For example, I used to be bullied when I was a kid. Okay? So I always thought that the problem was with me. Problem was not with me. Well, I mean, there were some things I need to work on, that is for sure. And thank God I did work on them, because if I didn't, I would not be who I am today. But that's besides the point. The point is that lady, well, she's a lady now, but that girl, okay, she might have had her own problems. And the fact that she took the time and bullied me and sort of lashed out at me was probably because she was not happy with something that was going on in her life. And that was her lashing out. And because I didn't understand that, I took it as something that I should do to change myself, but which was not necessarily the case. But if you want to work well with people, okay, for a certain time for a certain time you are gonna have to like meld yourself to the group. From what I learned, okay, it's kind of difficult to let people in, to have people want to come in if you are totally different from them. Because people have a habit of not really wanting to go get close to what they don't know, what they're not used to. But when you do like connect with them, when you show them that you are more like them and not so different from them, they will see the connection and they'll be like, oh, okay, I want to hang out with her now. Right? Right. But it's a little late for me because, I mean, the neural pathway in their mind is a little too, like, strong. So I can't really change their mind if they want to see me as weird and different and all those things, because I kind of am. And I've accepted that, and I'm taking full responsibility for my weirdness. Not weirdness, but for my uniqueness. That would be a better word. I take full responsibility for my uniqueness. And to be quite honest with you, what I've learned through the Esther Hicks books, okay, the feeling of the negative feelings that you feel is just you feeling like you're separate from your higher self, from your inner source, from your being. That's what it is. And so when you feel disconnected, you don't feel joy, because that's all that your higher self is. Pure joy, pure love. And I'm thinking to myself, if I felt pure, and during that time I felt disconnected with my higher being, with my inner being, that means they also felt disconnected from their inner being for feeling the need to judge me, to put me down, to do all that. Because if they were really connected to their higher source, they'd be like, Talar, come with me. We will make it through. We will make it better. But I can't really get mad at them, because all they knew was judgment and yes, basically judgment and condescension and all those things. Things that maybe their parents were not aware of the fact that they taught their kids those things, but they kind of did through their actions, because children learn through what they observe, not through what they know, and not through what they're told. Oh my God, we totally went down a rabbit hole. And that is what I love about these things, because you get one idea, then that puts you to something else, that gives you another idea, and then another idea, and another idea. Yes, it is super interesting what just one card can give you as thought patterns, right? Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys this week. And if you guys want me to help you find a specific anything, okay, just contact me at the email in the box below, and it will be my pleasure to help. Now, with that being said, I wish you all a very good week, and I will see you next time. Bye.